Mm-hmm. Takes a second. Okay, we're alive. Let's get the cutscenes because, eh. Maybe after a while I'll see that cutscene again. The whole thing. Says chat.
Yes.
Wow. I wonder how long the delay actually. Okay, that's a somewhat decent delay. I'm like looking at it. So judging by that, that's when you respond. The delay from chat is almost instant. So once you type it, I get it. It just takes a second for you to see it. Alright, testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So the delay is longer than usual. Wish I had more control over that. Supposedly I have the, you know, the less stream delay, but you can't have it instant. Feel like there will always be a stream delay. So, back to Witcher 3. Blood and Wine, of course, we're still in there. We renovated our house. We decorated our house as much as we can. What else we did? There's side quests, of course. Explored a good amount. Got a couple of levels from Power Stones. Words of Power, whatever. Stones of Power. We need to do some of the main story for the DLC, because really, we've been side questing so much that we're running out of stuff. Nah. Actually, we're getting somewhat low on exploration. Like, there's the north. There's the north. I did east. I did west. Oh shit. I don't think there's actually much left. Yeah, there's only a certain amount of mission areas I got. A bunch of it involves Gwent. And an auction. You know what? Let's take a little break on side quests. Just a little. Maybe do one. I don't know how much do I need for the auction house. I'm just saving up. Maybe do a Gwent match or two. We need to get that Skilligo deck done eventually. After that, let's see. Still a bunch of hunting quests. There's the whole finding the people for that quarry. Helping knights, side thing. All that. Alright. But now that we have our house, I wonder, where did they deliver the alcohol? The couple did say they're going to be sending, you know, occasional liquor to my place. I'm just wondering, where do I pick that up? Pick on, like, be a Pacific spot I get stuff from? Also, I'm not making money, supposedly. The fungus kind of killed it. But in a couple hundred years, I'll be a millionaire. I wonder if this is canon. Witcher 4. Next day you come back to it, it's like, oh yeah, you're rich as fuck. What? Yeah, you have a wine. I'm about to say department, but I guess business that's flourishing. You just randomly go back and like, oh, I'm rich. Also, I live hundreds of years, so this place ain't going, you know, for sale anytime soon. I guess being a businessman and investing as a witcher will be extremely profitable later on. If you live that long. So let us continue. Let's deal with some vampires. Supposedly friendly, but not. I don't know how much they want. I have a friendly friend, but supposedly his friend is not that bad. We'll see about that. It's probably gonna be some backstory about betrayal and some bullshit. Revenge. Come on. You can see all the tropes. Maybe he was a knight and he saw and he got dishonored and now he hates all dishonorable knights. Has to be something. I wonder if I kept the buffs. I did do it right before I saved. Also, I did not make a new deck, even though I did say I might want to. I just don't have a lot of cards in the other decks that are great and work well. Alright, yes, we still have our buffs. Nice. Roach, why you're not in your stable? Alright. So let's check out the world map and quest we have. Okay, we have the main quest on. Level 40, level 40. Damn, I'm getting too strong. At least this is 48. I gotta say, at least I have one quest stronger than me. And 46. Okay, I got 2 quests. Still, I want to get rid of all these low 40 quests before anything. But the main quest is 39, so I guess I should do that. Maybe I should do the Gwent tournament too. Alright. Main story. Where's it at? Oh, nearby. Also, we could visit these areas. On the way, I guess. So, yeah, okay, this is the west. I still have the west to do. A little chunk of the west. A little chunk of the east. And the north. So I have 3 small chunks of exploration left and a bunch of side. Alright, still a good amount of side quests. Alright. That's not bad. Hey, what are you doing, Loach? So we ride. Damn, I haven't heard these noises since I left the States. Or is it actually, no, I think upstate. Nature. Something you don't hear in the city.
Oh!
Come on, I can't run anymore? Let me guess, I'm in the city now. I hate that. I hate that they don't allow you to run if you're in the city area. Oh, wait. I know, I'm safe, it's alright. Okay, supposedly there's something over here. There's a drunk over there. Ah, fuck. Okay, how do I get over there? Yeah, he's having a fun time. I wish I could get that drunk again. My buddy Witchers. It's below? What? What? Okay, that's weird. In here? Whoa, okay. Madame?
Step into my parlor, my good sir. What brings you to do so? Tell me.
Let's call it business.
Ah, then. A professional journey. Nothing but work, tension, unfamiliar beds. One needs a way to relax at times. Perhaps
Yeah.
my girls could help you.
Yeah, I knew it. This is for Gwent. Cozy place, though.
Cozy place you got.
I'm pleased you noticed. You see, when I had set aside enough to fund my own establishment, I wished it to be not a bawdy house, but a bawdy home. A place where patrons would not simply come, drop their hose, then flee as soon as the girl rolled over. Here, the sheets do not reek of sweat, the beds have no bed bugs, and the wine is not watered down. It is a place where one longs to linger, to chat, sprawled in a comfortable chair, to light a pipe. All after paying a modest fee, of course.
Of course. How about some Gwent?
Interested in the unusual. I've got a special request. Just need to keep this between you and me.
You know well I shouldn't. Hey, who cares? How might I help?
Gwent.
You play?
It is so awkward. Go to a sex place to play Gwent. Alright. I don't think I got any new cards. All these skill guns, right? What's our hero ability? I always forget. I've got 2 spies. Okay, he's good. That's good. That's definitely good to have. Hey, 3 spies. Okay. Deal with that. What is it? Look at my cards, get an extra card. Biting Frost on your front row. Gets fucked. Okay. Now screw you. Oh wait, that's not that bad. Yeah, pretty shit cards. I can still beat you with 1 card. Hey, we got a decoy. That's that, alright. There you go. And 1 card win. I'm hoping he revives 1. So I could double decoy. Ah, man. I have 2 revivals. Like, really looking at my cards right now. I know he'll probably biting Frost. I want to see what happens. I want to tease it out. Close, but not enough to burn. Okay. Still winning. I don't. Fuck, he's paying a second round. Now he's gonna use Biting Frost eventually. Oh, maybe not. Wait, what? If summons multiple and you only have 1, I have that card in the first place then. Oh, sad part. I can start decoying now. Oh shit. Actually, that part, I don't think I need to even decoy now. I think he's just dead. Let me get it. Save the hero power for last. Come on. Use it. Really? You have a better chance to win if you did. Okay, fuck it, you lost. Chose your fate. I'll take the win. Thank you. I shall be leaving. Music here is loud. Butcher? You play Gwent?
Meat of the freshest sort, hot sausage links, ripe blood pudding.
Sure, maybe you have dumplings.
Fine. Show me what you got.
I doubt it. But I'm still looking for it. Huh, he does sell a lot of meat. I'll give him that much. Alright, Grant. Starting this stream off with Gwent.
No, you're
At least we
busy,
get those
but
2
you up
spots
for a round
done
of
with.
Gwent?
Let's go. Two spies? Ooh, I got 2 of these guys. You know what's sad when I don't care for the back row, even though my hero ability is the back row. Let me see something. Shuffle all cards from the graveyard to the deck. God. That would suck. Prevent me from reviving. Hey! I got all 4. I mean 3. That's what I wanted you to do. Because if he spies me, I can revive it next turn. Ah, fuck, except for that one. I guess I'll use a golden. Just to tie it up. Alright. I see that, and I'll give you ice coat. No sad part? Who has the most golden? Shit, that 2 wasn't there. I could kill everything. Fuck, if that 2 wasn't there. I'm guessing I have the most golden. Didn't kill any that can revive, right? Nope. Where's that spy? Oh wait, let me guess. The spy? Thank you, sir. Is he gonna use that other spy he has? I know he has it. What's that do? My neighbor's a big asshole right now. That's one to bear when a mother card played off. Okay. Here you go. Hey, look who I got. There's 2 dandelions? Seriously? Alright, alright. There goes the spy. I'm just fucking with him right now. This next turn I can revive almost everything I have. Unless he uses his ability. Yeah, I can revive everything. Let me go first, please. Fucking hero ability bullshit. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, you fucker! Alright. Mostly, I gotta hope on him having Scorch. You fucker. You fucker. Okay. Oh wait, I got this burn all those. I think I still can. Oh, shit. No, I can't now. Oh, no, I still can. Okay. Bitch. Forgot. It was a teamwork thing, not an actual... not actual... ability that involved buffing the whole thing. Now horn. I got this. Go burn to 7. But I think 2 guys are still better. Yeah. And there, just shove it in his fucking face. Damn butcher. Alright, that's done. Another storm? Don't we have like 3 Skilliga storms now? Right, let me take it. I'm trying to remove the marker. There we go. Supposedly the tavern. Alright, let's go to quests and start marking now that we've removed most of the markers. Just want to mark it. Eesh. Okay, I think all those are marked, right? Yep, that's marked. I don't think that's marked, though. Nope. Mark it. Wait, is that right next to my house? No. No, it's down there, okay. Yeah, I realized it was the same quest. That's 1 second too late. You have 1 more Gwent to do, and that's that spot. Alright, mark that. Okay, fucking neighbors are now increasing their volume like an asshole. I'm sorry, everybody. Didn't want to hear a beat in the background. Okay, so that's the Gwent tournament. Okay. Good to know. I don't always go on inventory by mistake. And this one, where's it at? Oh, really? I passed by it? What was there? Look, it legitimately was there. I got guarded treasure. Unless there's something more to it. Did it again. What the hell's wrong with me? Oh yeah, while I'm here, I should visit the blacksmith. God damn, why is so many quests around this one area? Somehow I dodged. Ah, I don't have enough spots. Alright. That's all I can mark right now. So where you at, blacksmith? If I remember, this is you? Yep, Grandmaster Blacksmith. Holy shit, I just noticed how big this town is. Well, it is the capital, the main city. And they're all connected. Even though this is kind of declared the outskirts. Still connected. Is that a pig? Oh yeah, that's a pig. I don't trust hooded women. You're not evil? You sure? Hey, dog.
All is in order.
I saw the fast travel. I was like, oh, fuck it. Let's see which one takes longer. If I was still running, would I be there? Let's see, there's a good minute. That would not be that far. I'd still be running though. Maybe? Oh, nope. I think this was faster.
By the prophet's rings. A witcher.
Why be so surprised?
Ow!
I guess I should buy art, shouldn't I?
Aubrey has returned.
For my house?
To be missed. Buy your tickets now. Available from me alone. I thank you for your help. Laputa reward you with copious offspring.
Alright, I guess I can't buy anything from him, but I could touch the balls. Get that buff.
I can't believe I'm actually doing this.
What does it do? I still don't know. But now I have testicle buff.
General Aubrey has returned. Not to be missed. Buy your tickets.
Seriously, what does the buff do? Hey, you're the only one that can craft this glyph I've been looking to craft.
Goes well. Would you craft something for me?
Of course.
Alright, finally. Also, I kind of want to make the other one now before I forget. I need a dumpling. What? It goes perfectly with Paragot. What does that mean? It's completely baffling me. Alright, I think we're good. Let me make sure. Actually, let's see. Can I make lessers? Quinn. Don't make one lesser. Is that enough to make greater? Not greater, I mean normal. Actually, yes. Still need one more, though. Yeah. That's repair. Oh, wait. Alright, I guess no repair. Let's see if you sell shit I could use. Do you sell dumplings? Actually, do you just sell the rune itself? Fuck it, I'll buy it if you sell it. No, you sell glyphs. Guess you are armor's class. You do make weapons though, sir. What does it cost? Wait, for greater only 2,000? Now that I'm rich, I'm kind of just rather buy it. Fuck it. Just fuck it.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
Alright. We finally got the sockets we wanted. Except for that one with the dumpling. I want to save it. I guess I'll put it on my boots? Or my gloves. Which one's better? I guess I'll put on the gloves. I still have no clue. That means I have to take out the socket, right? Oh, I hate that. They go well together though, so I need to put them together.
Greetings.
I could just look up what they do,
goes
but
well.
I ain't gonna cheat, mostly. It's not cheating, I'm just
Would you craft something
going
for
fully
me?
blind.
Of course.
Going blind, but still doing everything. Alright, remove the upgrade. We'll destroy it, I know. I need to find a dumpling.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
I regret ever eating those dumplings now. I never expected dumplings would be the main ingredient I need for a freaking rune. Oops, I just ate fried meat. Sorry about that. I am still used to let it die. So I press down on the D-pad for the map. That's my bad. Oh yeah. Back to the main quest.
Peasantry stewing up.
Is it close by? No. Still kind of far.
What is they call you? Gervin.
It's nice.
Patrolling on an
It's
empty
nice actually
stomach.
people know my name. Am I that famous? Okay. Roach, what's up with you in that wall?
Pull one over on me, Witcher.
Oh, I see. You wanted to play Gwent. Just have to let stare at that sign. I'll do the Gwent tournament, Roach, one day. Just not yet. I need to check on all my options when it comes to a tournament. Last time I did a tournament, I failed completely and it was bad. One of my biggest regrets. That's sad. In Witcher, biggest regret, failing at a Gwent tournament. There goes my priorities for you. Alright, here we go. Hey. Hey. Stop it, Flash.
Couldn't have picked some other place to meet.
Luckily, plants can't move.
Regis! Damn it. Locked. No way I got the place wrong. This is it. Gotta be. Gotta be another way in around here.
Let me guess the cave that I did earlier. Fuck, now I gotta deal with these damn plants. So I think there's only one plant. Yeah, but there's only one plant. Oh, fuck, nope, there was two. Why do I keep falling for that? Give me a loot. Alright, let's go it. Whee! Really hoping this is the right place.
Geeky Moors. Victuals aplenty around here.
Delicious fish. I've done this already. Why I gotta do it again? I'm eating fish. Yep. Literally, I was here, gather stuff, and now I'm here for the main mission. Sure, because I didn't knock on the door first. Really?
Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliché can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind.
Could have left the door unlatched.
What of my privacy? I value it rather deeply. Unmolested, especially by unwanted guests, that's my preferred state. Besides, I knew you'd find a way to get in.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Dettlaff wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megascope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
What, his hand?
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out, but Bruxa had taken an interest in it.
That's creepy. You gonna tell me anything?
It's Dettlaff's hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
What do you want to use the hand for? Yeah, what is the
The
ring?
ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here. Guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect? Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food?
Precisely. And the reason why I in turn gave it to Dettlaff. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
Can't you just summon him? I doubt
Can't
it.
you just summon Dettlaff? You're both hired vampires. There's gotta be a way.
If I'm to be entirely candid, there is indeed one. But believe me, we will be better off never availing ourselves of it. It is a last resort. Absolutely.
Last resort? The hell? Why?
There is a being who can summon Dettlaff. Possesses the authority, even the power, to force him to appear in a given place. But the very act of contacting this being, well, it's akin to walking a slack line extended over a chasm filled with molten lava. An exercise as perilous to me as it would be to you. A risk I'm unwilling to take. I beg you, let's do it my way. It will be both quicker and easier.
Damn, I wonder what is that way. Also, I just remembered. Remember that guy we faced ages ago? That first vampire we had to do the whole big investigation? He called himself a higher vampire. Bullshit. Only thing I see is he's a piece of shit liar.
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy at Kaer Morhen, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Kovinaris never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it, just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests.
On you, I guess.
It's complicated. So, without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Kovinaris gave a rather poetic name, resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Dettlaff was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed. Though I also hope resonance will reveal the location of Dettlaff's hideout.
Alright. So there's something crawling in this cave in the left. It's bothering me. I'm like literally almost thinking something's crawling in real life.
Kovinaris spent half his life proving
Gotta
his
say,
theory.
good sound work then.
Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Dettlaff's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison, to make one susceptible to visions.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's mamoon glands. The closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were cold to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes. But the creatures are
gonna
sentient.
go alcohol.
Would gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
Wait, what? I don't like leaving the hand there. Yeah, that's why. It still fucking twitches. Shit, man. It starts crawling around like Thing and jumps on my face. That's Thing, right? Not It. Oh, cousin It. So it is Thing. Yeah.
What was that?
A raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned. Him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would. With all due respect to your skills, my friend. It will take them some time, nonetheless, so perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
Need a nap instead. Ah, fuck it, let's drink.
Rarely say no to a snifter.
Sadly, this is but a weak infusion rather than a proper distillate.
Even better. I remember your mandrake hooch. Made people say things they'd have rather kept to themselves.
Now, what could Geralt of Rivia prefer to keep to himself?
Uh-huh. This is a setup.
So, think you've set a nice little trap for me? Sorry. Want to get me to confess? Gonna have to try harder.
I love a challenge. In that case, my ears are cocked. What must I do?
How about you get the ball rolling? Reveal one of your secrets. Vampires, intriguing creatures, must lead fascinating lives.
Anything in particular interest you?
Ooh. What's it like being dead? It's not drinking blood. Sure, not drinking blood.
Got a new life, new body. That give you a new start? Blank slate?
Starting all anew is a very broad concept. What exactly do you mean?
Your blood addiction, say. Wondering if your body's the same, if it still remembers. Maybe if you drank now, you wouldn't get hooked.
All addictions are a form of slavery. Re-addiction's not a risk I'm willing to take, just to test a hypothesis about corporeal regeneration and whether propensities carry over.
Fair enough. Curiosity, that's all. Sorry.
So what?
Not
Drinking
to worry,
blood is
Carol.
just an addiction?
Curiosity is a natural reaction under the circumstances, apart from which I've always valued that trait in you.
What's regeneration like?
Always fascinated me the way vampires can regenerate. A hand growing back is one thing, but Detloff recreating you out of a wet smear? Something else entirely.
A difficult and laborious process, but one that's possible, as my presence proves. But I've heard you too had quite the adventure. They say you lost your memory.
Yep.
For a bit, but Triss helped me get it back. Actually, pretty damn lucky I only had amnesia.
Yes, you humans are rather buggered in those terms. To strip you of life is, well, it's just plain easy. I've always pitied you in that regard.
Damn.
We vampires are much harder nuts to crack. If a member of another race kills one of us, we can be reborn with a living higher vampire's help. However, if one of our own strikes the deadly blow, death is permanent. There can be no rebirth. One of the chief reasons why vampires long ago swore never to fight one another.
Oh, good to know.
Gotta ask you the big question. One everyone wonders about. What happens after death?
You wish me to tell you if the human belief in the gods is well founded? Well, that I do not know. We vampires differ exceedingly from you humans. Our matter, that of which we are composed, can exist without form. We require neither a heart, nor a brain, nor air to breathe.
But were you dead?
As humans understand death, yes.
Feel anything? Understand anything?
It's rather hard to explain. I felt something very unsettling. Something I cannot even name, for I did no reasoning. Only after rebirth did I begin to understand that what I had felt was cold and unimaginable fear. If not for Detloff, I might have drowned in an eternity of icy terror.
Ooh, sounds like hell to me.
Can't have been alive then. Sheesh, experience like that must be vicious.
Indeed, it's hard to compare to anything I know. Yet you are aware we don't see death as you do. The way you cling to life, we find it entirely peculiar. You are mortals, ergo it's a foregone conclusion. You will die. It's but a question of time. Thus, I often find myself wondering why you try so very hard. To die at 20 years, 40, even 100, what's the difference? They're all but the blink of an eye.
Depends on your point of view. Man who's got 1,000,000 crowns to spend can't possibly understand one who's only got 20.
Very true. One's outlook can indeed change much.
That is true.
Curious what you did after you were reborn.
As I'm sure you can surmise, at first I was thoroughly absorbed with recovering. As it is, I've still not recovered completely. Yet I was so weak the first year that I could not stand or move on my own. Detlef bore my weakness bravely, showed great patience. If not for him, I wouldn't be here, and I'd have regenerated far slower.
Alright, I see why you owe
Once I
him a
could at
shit
last
ton.
stand unassisted, I set off for Bruges, for my one-time home of Dillingen. There I led the peaceful life of a rural healer and surgeon, enjoying my neighbours' respect and, in fact, constituting the exact opposite of the monstrous vampire the populace imagines.
Bruges, you say? Rebirth make you sentimental?
Perhaps a dash. But what of you? Where have you been? Ever find your Cyrilla?
Yes, I did, actually.
Back then, yeah. But we parted again soon after. And when the time was ripe, she came back, defeated the Wild Hunt together.
Ooh. Seems I certainly missed quite a bit while I was absent.
True enough. But it's a conversation we'll have another time. Need to know more about
Wait,
you
didn't,
now.
like, after being the main quest, it's even said, reverted back to a time before I killed the Wild Hunt? But supposedly I did? This is a weird thing.
Alright, give you one
Ah,
question.
whatever. Why
What do you
question
wanna
it?
know?
One question
logic.
to ask one as fascinating as you, Geralt. Cruel parsimony, I'd say, but I shall do my best to make it count. If you were to die and be reborn as I was, in your new life, would you choose to be a witcher?
Being a Witcher sucks.
That's what interests you most? Whether I'd like to be a witcher again?
Many things interest me, but we've not much time left. Please answer.
Never chose to be a witcher. Fate chose for me. Had it been my choice, I'd have picked a different profession. A profession where I wouldn't have to risk my life every minute of every day. Maybe even one that had earned me some respect.
Thank you for being honest. Honesty is an attribute of the truly brave, and thus a privilege of the very few.
Still no sign of your winged friend. Sure it understood what you wanted?
Dead certain. Let's wait a bit longer. It'll return soon, don't doubt that for a moment.
That's a good amount of hooch. That bottle should be empty by now. Unless we're taking really small sips. I'm guessing they're back.
Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
As far as I know.
Far as I know, none. Now what you got for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this will manage to survive your brethren's onslaught.
The last one,
Seems
though.
I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the white survived entirely unmolested.
How about this curse?
Know anything else about this curse?
I don't recall much in particular. Really don't attach much importance to such things. It was mentioned to me as an anecdote, no more.
Come on, search your memory. Something, anything could be important.
I believe it had a relation to hunger, or, perhaps greed, rapacity. Someone was punished for something...
Textbook definition of a curse, pretty much.
Sorry, Geralt, I try not to clutter my mind with the details of every far-fetched tale I happen to hear.
Yeah, you
A
are an old
specimen of a
vampire.
species thought long extinct. And a curse. In one place. That a coincidence? Or are they related?
Ah, professional curiosity. Personally, I've nothing against you delving into this dilemma, but please remember we need the White's saliva. Nothing beyond that.
I guess we could leave it alive.
Whites rarely appear in the woods, even less likely to find them in abandoned human homes. They inhabit remote wildernesses, old abandoned cemeteries.
What's your point?
This might not be a spotted white after all. Your little helper might have made a mistake.
I sincerely doubt it. Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures, and they've highly developed observational skills.
What exactly did they observe?
The area around the estate, it's covered in spoons.
Spoons?
Spare me the skeptical smile. I'm but the bearer of this news. Or perhaps this spotted white is a hoarder. Or the spoons are somehow related to the curse.
Alright, sure.
Let's do this. Start making your decoction while I go get some saliva from that white. Uses it in its brews.
Do you imagine the white can instantly sell you some?
Worst case scenario, I'll bring you its salivary glands. They ought to do as well.
For a moment there, I imagined you asking the white to spit into a vial. Quite amusing as a thought, but the salivary glands will do fine indeed.
So, see you later.
Yes, till later.
Remember that side
I shall start by perusing some tomes.
that
Tomes?
side area?
Thought you were gonna make this decoction.
You'll
Ah,
require
fuck.
one last
After this is
ingredient.
done.
Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle toilsome. Thus, I hope to identify a suitable alternative.
All right. Good luck.
And to you, my friend.
Oh, remember that side area over to the east? Southeast? The guy with the spoons? Yep, it is over there. He never made it. He died here, and the cursed place was up here. Eh. Don't know why I'm trying to place it. Don't have any markers left. Well, at least I learned a good amount about him.
Let's
Let's talk more about higher vampires. Spotted white. Kinda wanna look that up. Panther. Slithers. Elementa. Guess I've been fighting a lot of new things. Haven't even realized it. A relic? Is it a specter or a relic? Bean ashes. Hymns. The fuck? Ethereal? That's freaking creepy. Jenny of the woods. I'm guessing a relic. Howler. Shamir's from the Imperial Nilfgaard and Shamir. Huh. From the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Guess there's two types. The Caretaker. What? Spotted Rice not here? Is he a vampire? No. Okay, what the fuck is it? Being double cross short. Necrophage? Really? Spotted rice. Yeah, it's a necrophage. Igni and Jordan. Good to know, no bombs though. Come on, good jump like that. Leave me alone. Supposedly they're extinct and this might be the last one. So, you know, I gotta make my decision correctly. Well, it's a necrophage, so it's already kind of not up there on keep it alive list. But we'll see. If I could talk to it, I will try. Well, supposedly it's a curse too, so damn it, Quinn. Okay, Roach, don't get stuck in a tree right now. Really wish I could cook. At least make my own dumpling. I think I have every ingredient somewhere in my my bag. Pockets. Roach. I don't know where I keep my stuff. Alright, here we go.
Bar guests. Never a good omen.
Nope, spirit dogs. Yeah, that is a lot of spoons. Okay. Oh shit. Get my ass up right now. Die. Die, you damn dog. Actually, all your dogs pretty, like, between dog and spirit. Come on. There we go. I feel like I could use them just to make lamps. So much bright essence. Oh, that's not bright, bro. Bah, Geist. Hey, how you doing? I'm here about the spoons.
Get a sense that the spoons are beating out some kind of rhythm. A message. Trying to tell me something.
Spoons talk? Weird. That's a lot of spoons.
None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall say to you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Sounds like a curse, all right.
Goddamn, it's written everywhere.
Somebody's clearly obsessed. Regis mentioned the place might be cursed. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look around.
Alright. Guessing I'm looking inside or outside?
None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall say to you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. What a pigsty. Need to search it thoroughly. Find a way to collect some white saliva. White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred. Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old.
So many fucking spoons. Stained diary, here we go. For a few days now, I've been having dizzy spells. I've never experienced anything like this before. It carries on. Although I can't stand witchcraft and sorcery, I'll have to visit the herbalist. The dizziness has not gone away. Worst of all, it's been joined by pain, so strong that at times I cannot see. I've been to a herbalist. A repulsive old crone looked at me like she had seen a monster. She gave me some cursed mixture that I have to drink twice a day. It's not helping at all. Today, like every day, I looked in the mirror and I was lost for words. I usually check that I don't have any wrinkles and bags under my eyes, but today, there are no wrinkles. But I rather that there were. Rather that there were. Have hair growing on my breasts. It's horrible. It's got to be because of those damn herbs. Hair growing on my breast. Okay. Went to the herbalist to smash her face in, but her chambers were empty. She must have known what would happen to me and legged it. My family is starting to suspect something, although I am cutting the hair back, which is growing back faster and faster. I tried to put the idea out of my head, but I can't hold back any longer. Maybe it wasn't the herbs that led to this, but a curse placed upon me by an old beggar whom I had chased off one time. I have to find out I want to hire someone who can find the herbalist. I cannot think, it's getting hard to write. Loneliness, no family. Eat, I want to eat. Not a good spoon. Empty spoons, nothing. Eat, it hurts. Mirrors, lies. No. Wow.
Poor girl. Realized she was changing into a monster. Recorded it in her diary. Poignant. Spoon's incredible. The craftsmanship must have graced a rich man's table.
Scared I'm gonna warn something.
Smashed mirror. As if someone couldn't stand to look at themselves. The monster. Journal's author, maybe?
Yeah, a lot of spoons. Well, one mug and a lot of spoons. Okay, I don't think I want to loot for this place.
No spoon you have shall say to you. Whatever lives here treated that literally. Still searching for the right spoon. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one.
Spoon key.
Spoon key. Sophisticated crafting. Tag bears a description. White's a true collector.
Read the note on the spoon. Guessing a request. Where is it? Ah, spoon key note. Here we go. This certifies the item up for auction. An antique spoon, key forged in Costa Fassans and Sons Workshop in 1210. Belongs to Smigol Circus, owner of the peasantry. Alright. Okay, I got a side quest, I guess, from the spoon. But that's not what we're here for right now. That's nice. A missable side quest. Yeesh.
White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred.
Yep, now go in the basement. Alright, let's check this out.
Skeletons. Doubt they came here willingly. This have anything to do with the curse? None shall sit and dine with you at your table. It'd make sense. No claw or fang marks. Probably choked to death.
Terrible.
Right arm bit right off. Teeth all knocked out. Somebody tried to force feed him. Broken neck.
Damn.
Indentation in the skull's lateral surface. Smacked in the head with something heavy.
Decaying leather. Dear Master Lavasier, I know you track outlaws for pay. I have an unusual assignment for you. No doubt you wonder why I have drawn you out here, and why we cannot meet in person. You see, in my present situation, any kind of meeting is very risky. Not as much for me, as for the person with whom I meet, for I am afflicted by a curse, or, as I hope, and why I have turned you to you. The side effects of medicines given to me some time ago by a herbalist. Soon after I visited this herbalist, she disappeared without trace. I desperately wish to understand my illness, so I wish to hire you to find her. When you do, learn as much from her as you can about the medicine she gave me. My sufferings resolve her wickedness and make her provide an antidote. I assure you I have ample wealth, and I will reward you with no small part of it for your services. If it turns out my suffering is not the fault of the herbalist, please let her go. I will then have a different task for you, because this shall mean I am inflicted by a terrible curse, which only the gods can cure. I believe it was cast upon me by a certain beggar who came by my matter while I was hosting a soiree for a few friends. If you can find that vagrant, I will pay you double. Sadly, all I remember of him is that he sold mirrors. Oh, he sold mirrors. Of course it's him. I am aware that it is not much aid for your hunt, yet I trust in Cyril Tans and wish best of luck. The Master of Mirrors, of course.
Woman's name scratched into this wooden spoon. Romantic.
That's fucking terrible. Really? I slided the stairs? That doesn't sound safe. Awesome.
Actually does seem like a White's lair. Bit atypical, but still. Cauldron should be somewhere around here. Spoon, pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old.
I'll take the alcohol. Ooh, gold spoon. I'll take that too.
Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one.
I'll look at every spoon, I don't care.
White's not particularly tidy.
Alright, I'm gonna
Table
look
set.
at the area first.
White, who lives here, is getting ready for some sort of feast. White that lives here, definitely afflicted by a curse, and it's been trying desperately to lift it. White's obsessed, a real collector, thoroughbred.
Oh, creamy engine. Chances of that. Alright, let's check down here first. Hello? Hello? Whoa, that's a lot of spoons.
Maybe a little old. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one. Thousands of them here. White's been a collector for years. White's obsessed. A real collector.
Okay, just repeating
Thoroughbred.
himself. Ah, near key. Alright. Let's go. That's a shit ton of spoons. Master of Mirrors, of course he has to be the one. He's the only one that could do a curse this extreme. Check this last spoon out.
Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old.
Take your clothes to the door of Sharpstone.
Cauldron's empty, unfortunately. We just need some brew. I'm afraid he won't get that. No choice but to hide and wait for the saliva glands and their bearer. Need a spot that'll let me observe the cauldron.
Of course. How about try to help them? And I could just stay silent and meditate while standing. God, I wish I could do that. Just meditate hours standing like it was nothing. Don't kill it. Try to lift the curse.
Not gonna hurt you. Wanna help? I've seen the words of the curse on the walls. Think I know how to lift it. Tried to bring folk here, convince them to sit at the table with you, right? Well, I'm gonna be your guest now. Your willing guest.
seems so weird.
Just need a bit for Regis. And now
Right,
we'll
Brew?
tend to you.
Damn it.
Need to get this right. Words of the curse were, none shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Been searching for the right spoon for years, right? But curses can be tricky. Key to this one just might be that you can't eat with your own spoon. That's why we've swapped.
Hopefully this works.
This isn't right. I missed something? Listen, gonna stand up real slow. Gotta search the house again. Sit tight, I'll be right back. Calm down.
Damn it.
Damn it, didn't work. Ate that vile stuff for nothing. Got the brew for Regis at least. Can't do anything for the white though, except cut it down.
No. Will not eat with
Killed the white
fucking
in its own
thing?
junkie.
Aw, fucked up. Ah, was it not eat with spoons? At all? Necrophage oil. There we go. Oh, you don't do anything with my twin. Oh well. Always reset. It's always an option. Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's reset. I want to see this curse lifted. This is the. I think this is only the second mulligan I've ever done. I think I had 2 mulligans during my whole stream of this game. Really? It was not eat with spoons? No spoon you have shall sate you. Makes me even wonder. Damn it. I don't know, there's so many things. Was there a spoon I missed? I got the spoon key, but I don't think that's it.
Damn it.
Alright, that was not it. Damn it, that was a long wait for nothing. Guess I gotta do outside. Fuck. Damn it! Alright, alright. No spoon I have. Shower. Can it really be just eat without a spoon? Cause I doubt it's just eat with spoon. Come on. This is a special spoon. Ah, so many questions. All my neighbors playing fucking music. Supposedly you could hear it sometimes, and other people don't. I don't know. It depends how loud they want to play it. It's annoying. I gotta deal with it. Ah, man. Well, we got a mulligan. But now the mulligan is gonna cost me. Okay, I'm gonna save before I do this. Fuck. Alright. Fuck! I had to get there.
Go.
And there goes a panther. Don't want to deal with you. I mean, I gotta fight those dogs again. Eh. I gotta grab all the loot I got. Mostly just one key. Makes me wonder, is that side quest involved with this? No key I have. No spoon I have. But that spoon. Maybe a special spoon? That leads to something? Ah, screw you, boys. Got a lot of questions. I don't know which one's the answer. Maybe there's something outside I've missed. Hey, just not bother me, dog. See if you afterwards. How about that?
Strange. Get a sense that the spoons are beating out some kind of rhythm. A message. Trying to tell me something.
Maybe that's it. Spoons themselves.
None shall sit and dine with
Ah,
you.
can I skip this? Yeah, I could. Alright.
Some but read.
Looking around the place. That's locked. Intriguing, but locked. Tempered spoon, metal spoon. So many spoons. The hut? No. Locked. I want to figure out this. Check the back. Soiled leather. Here we go. Maybe some extra. Marlene, my dearest daughter, I have no idea the pains it causes a father to write these words. A father who must abandon his own child cease to be a father. In his heart shall never be no comfort. Sadly, as a result of what has happened, I have no other choice. We, along with the rest of the household, must abandon our estate, because that curse took you from us, leaving in your stead a mindless, bloodthirsty creature. We shall go north to Kavir. If you ever read this letter, which it could only mean you have returned to human form, you are to look for us there. For my part, I can only promise each year I will send an envoy who will be tasked with checking in on you, seeing if you are alive, and if so, in what form. Faith that you will once again be my beloved Marlene gives me the strength to live on. Perhaps the curse will not last forever. Perhaps someone will come along and lift the burden from you. Farewell, your loving father. And that's sad. That's extremely sad.
The pigsty. Need to search it thoroughly. Find a way to collect some white saliva. White's obsessed. Real collector. Thoroughbred.
Okay, I don't have to do that again. Do have to read the diary because it might actually help with information.
Realized she was changing into a monster. Recorded it in her diary. Poignant. Smashed mirror. As if someone couldn't stand to look at themselves. The monster. Journal's author, maybe? No spoon you have shall sate you. Whatever lives here treated that literally.
Spoon key.
Still searching for the right spoon. A spoon key. Sophisticated crafting. Tag bears a description. White's a true collector. None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Skeletons. Doubt they came
Never
here
again
willingly.
would you spy
This have
yourself in the
anything to
mirror.
do with the curse. None shall sit and dine with you at your table. It makes sense. Right
I
arm
must
bit
have
right
missed
off.
something.
Teeth all knocked out.
Must
Somebody
have
tried to
missed
force feed
something.
him.
I need to do
Broken
this all.
neck, indentation in the skull's lateral surface. Smacked in the head with something heavy. No claw or fang marks. Probably choked to death. None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Woman's name scratched into this wooden spoon. Romantic.
Decaying letter. Let's have all information I can. There must be something I missed. Or I just chose the wrong one. Alright. Saving here.
Actually does seem like a white's lair. Bit atypical, but still. Cauldron should be somewhere around here. Spoon, pretty ordinary. Maybe a
Yep.
little old.
Did I look at this one?
Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one.
Yeah, I did. Maybe there's a secret spoon.
Thousands of them here.
Maybe it's back here.
White's been a collector for years.
No, that's locked. That's fully locked. I can't do anything. I don't know. And now I'm looking for something specific. If anything. Or I just chose the wrong one. I don't fucking know.
What I was looking for. White's not particularly tidy. Table set. White who lives here is getting ready for some sort of feast. White that lives here, definitely afflicted by a curse, and it's been trying desperately to lift it.
Nah, let's see if the beastery helps me out. Should be declared cursed one, actually. I guess it's still a necrophage. Alright, here we go. The Witcher drove distinction from a brew of its own admission. Stir spotter right would not act aggressively. If threatened, however, they would become very dangerous indeed. In colder mouths or when faced with an unseasonable chill, they will sip into the state of lethargy, making them easy targets. Even during their active periods, it is said that witches found a surefire way of besting them. Based around casting urine signs, or at least so claims Witcher lore.
Cauldron's empty, unfortunately. We just need some brew. Afraid he won't get that. No choice but to hide and wait for the saliva glands.
Alright. There we go. We're saving.
And their bearer.
Try this.
Need a spot that'll let me observe the cauldron.
Try to lift the curse. Let's eat not using spoons.
We can't use spoons. No, that won't work. You've been looking for a spoon that would feed you, but there's no such spoon. We need to eat without spoons.
I'm hoping this works.
Open your eyes. You need to see your likeness.
There we go. Did it! Oh my god, I'm extremely poisoned though. Oh my god. That brew was extremely toxic.
Just not quite like I expected. Need to see what happened to the white. Won't be hard to find given its stench.
Probably a naked wolf. Actually, she had rags. Ah, crap, I gotta deal with these. Yep, gotta deal with these. Come at me. Sucks when I lose Quinn and I don't gain it back immediately. Takes away my damn damage buff. Hell. Fire or poison? Alright, there we go. What the hell is that owl? Unless she's an owl. Oh no, there's this poison right here. Fucking hell. That's what was killing me. Fucking poison area. Come on, come on. Die. So many of these damn spirit dogs. At least I guess spirits now have pets. Gotta follow those damn stems. How far did he go? At least I did it right this time.
Easy. Not gonna hurt you.
Eat. I must eat.
Oh my god. How long ago was this curse?
I'll take you someplace safe.
I was like looking at the father's letter, like hoping maybe she'll return home, but judging by how she looks, this curse has been inflicted upon her so many years ago. Her parents are dead. Damn, I went far.
So I took her by the hand and led her here. Seemed the only sensible place for her.
You did the right thing, sir. She should recover.
Hey, my
quickly
house.
Here.
Hey!
Don't
Oh,
worry,
I guess
sir,
I got
shall see
guest
to
room.
everything. She is safe here and in good hands. She'll soon be back on her feet.
Might actually take a while. She hadn't eaten anything in over 100 years when I found her.
Horrid. Whatever brought this about?
Told me her story on the way here. Her name's Marlena. She was once the very beautiful and proud heiress to the Trastamara estate. One evening, when she was holding a banquet for friends, a beggar came to her gate seeking alms. He had a bowl and a spoon with him. He sat outside her fence and waited.
I've heard of the custom. An ancient rite of hospitality. It obliges one to give food and drink to such a guest lest he depart hungry. To neglect the custom is to bring great misfortune down upon oneself.
Marlena didn't care a whit for the old customs. She drove the man off, saying she'd rather feed the leftovers from her feast to her dogs than to give the beggar anything. The beggar then broke his spoon, cast a curse. She was beautiful, so he said she'd never wish to look at herself in the mirror again. Since she adored feasts, he swore no one would ever wish to sit and dine with her. And as she even refused him the crumbs from her table, he swore she'd never find a spoon in the world that would sate her hunger.
A harsh punishment. I imagine lifting the curse was hardly simple.
Yeah.
Curses are tricky.
Sure, I figured it out.
Play on irony. Always gotta figure out what the catch is. Marlena had spent decades looking for a way to lift it. Transformed into a wight, she stole spoons and lured folk into her home, trying each time to get them to dine with her. Didn't work.
So what did?
Someone had to sit down and share a meal with her, of their own free will. They had to eat without using spoons, and make her look at her reflection.
That's it? That was all it required?
Simplest solutions are sometimes the last that come to mind.
Shut up.
Besides, when you're a white, it's pretty damn hard to find willing human company for a feast.
I imagine so. But, most importantly, it is now over. Please, don't worry. She will be in good hands here.
Play Grant. So long.
Thanks. Gotta get back to my business now.
I'm still slightly
See you
poisoned,
soon.
you know. It's nice to be home. Ah, see? Now that I have a guest room and everything, she can stay here. Can I just bring people here now? Is this the whole reason I have my own home? That's kind of nice. Hey, cat. Didn't hiss at me. Oh my god. Magic. My home makes cats love me. Oh, maybe just didn't see me. Could be that. Alright, back to Regis. After this, maybe we do another side quest. Don't like doing mulligans, but I wanted to lift the curse. Come on. Why did I never know? I should have mulliganed the damn Gwent tournament then. But then that would have been hard. It's because that's like multiple mulligans depending. Alright, I'm back. The hand moving and walking around and stabbing people. Huh? Hey.
Think your friend's hand will make for a nice broth?
You've clearly honed your sense of humor. But we are not cannibals, Geralt. I took a fragment of tissue from the hand. It will suffice to prepare some resonance.
What did you do with the rest?
I cremated it, as our codex commands. Raven told me you'd acquired the necessary ingredient.
Spy on me.
Send your spies after me?
My watchers. Were something to go wrong, I could then arrive quickly to help.
Managed fine alone, but thanks for the thought. Gonna need much longer to finish brewing resonance? Mentioned the last ingredient, too. What about that?
That, I fear, might prove troublesome. You see, to use the concoction to summon the memories of one, the solution must contain the blood of another specimen of the same species.
Shouldn't be a problem. I happen to know a higher vampire who should be willing to help. Right, Regis?
It's not that simple, I'm afraid. While you were away, I tried my damnedest to identify a replacement, but, alas, none such exists.
Not sure I understand what the problem is. Can't we just draw some of your blood?
The blood must be in an agitated state. As I'm certain you know, higher vampires can change their corporeal shell. As our flesh changes, so does our blood's chemical composition. To make a long story short, I shall need to induce in myself a state of strong psychokinetic arousal. In brief, madness, rabidity. That stands to be very, very dangerous.
Ah. Yes,
Dangerous.
that does.
Why? I mean, you'll still be you, right?
True, but I should be highly agitated, in a state of fury. You know better than I that fury cannot be controlled. If you've ever seen an enraged vampire, you know very well that all who find themselves nearby will be in grave danger.
How will we handle that? I'd rather not have you lunge at me, claws extended.
That makes two of us. But worry not. I've thought it through very thoroughly. Details to follow soon.
How about details now?
Right. So what do you want to do?
We shall visit
Tie you up?
Tesha Mudna, an ancient vampire estate. There we will find cages suspended in the air. I will enter one, be confined. You will lure beasts there. Beasts you will then kill. The bloodletting should prove profuse. Abundant enough so that the blood scent will drive me mad. Wild.
Yeah, tell me more about this place.
Tesha Mudna. What's it like?
It is a place of torment. A torture chamber. Long ago, shortly after we'd arrived in this world, One among us named Kagmar developed such a taste and lust for human blood that in one night he could imbibe an entire village. This brought trouble on the entire species. Common folk wearied quickly of living in constant fear. They began to hunt us, seek the aid of mages and witches in tracking us down.
So what? Not like they could ever hope to kill you.
But they were bothersome. Forgive the comparison, but when did you last enjoy mosquitoes buzzing around your head? In any case, the other vampires decided something had to be done. Kagmar had to be caught and punished. A torture chamber was thus outfitted in the dungeons of Mutna. Inside it, a cage made entirely of a special alloy of silver, dalvinite, and meteorite steel. Kagmar was captured and locked in the cage. Sat there over 2 centuries, driven to fury time after time, never able to escape. Thus I know the cage will withstand the fury to which we shall drive my humble being.
Can I just be you there? Fuck it, let's go. We still got an hour and a half.
Dawdle. Mutna. Take me there.
In a moment. Just one last thing.
What?
What was that?
Blood. Oh, the last favor the Raven did me. I've also taken some Sancurium, a solution that sharpens one's sense of smell. One drop of blood shall smell like a gallon to me now.
You crazy? You're a recovering addict.
Your outrage warms my heart, Geralt. But you must remain calm. I had no choice. As things stand, the die is cast. High time we set off for Mutna. My head's spinning already, and you're starting to smell quite tasty.
And you're starting to scare me.
That's not good. Come on. You just recovered an addict. Ah, man. Seriously? He just took drugs, in other words. Even though it's blood, but still, it's drugs in his terms. Ah, I remember this place. Hey, mate. Oh, we go to the basement now. Hey! Okay, really glitchy on that loading. I saw that.
We have arrived. The sacrificial chamber of torture and torment lies underground.
Yeah, sure you want
know what
this?
you're doing?
I can only hope I do. Please, let's go. The longer we delay, the less control I shall have of my faculties. I'd really prefer not to hurt you.
You lead.
I'm still slightly poisoned.
Scarvers
not good.
must be getting close to their feeding ground.
Correct. I told you there'd be danger.
You're a higher vampire. You should be able to deal with everything. Since I don't want you to go full on rage. And open the secret door.
Beyond this wall lies...
An ancient vampire dungeon. Seen a lot of things in my time. Nothing quite like this, though.
I feel honored. A man with such a wealth of experience, yet I'm about to show him something new. Now, to open it.
Getting blood magic.
How the hell?
It's an ancient form of protection against unwanted guests. The mechanism which releases the latch reacts only to a higher vampire's blood.
Tricky mechanisms, a vampire hideout. Fortified, secured. Must have been important to your species once, Toussaint.
It shall always be so. During the conjunction, the gate from our world into this one opened upon this land and no other. This was the first place we saw.
Champion of Tushan Mota. I am he who serves the tribe, exalted by men, renowned human weakness. I am uplifted above men, become keeper of my flock. Filled with strength, I turn my sword against the enemy of the tribe. I am master and slave. I am executor and of the will of the tribe. Accept the sword and honor, so I may serve the tribe. Ooh.
Human husbandry and care. This for real?
The author observed humans, their behavior over the many years he spent breeding them. Morally suspect that it may be, it's a thorough survey of the topic.
This place. There's evil here. Death hangs in the air.
Yes. A great many beings have breathed their last here.
I'm just gonna light up the place. Make it a little bit less gloomy. And maybe hole. Oh my god, that's a big gaping hole.
Glyphs are carved into the rock. Coated with blood used to be. They mean something?
They're emblems, symbols of, well, what you would call tribes, dispersed throughout the world after the conversion. My ancestors placed them here to remind us of where we came from.
Seems your kind assembled a peculiar little library.
Free-range human.
Indeed. Though I personally did not lay a hand to it.
What's this symbol mean?
It's the symbol of the Tedet. Those who went east, beyond the Blue Mountains.
And this one? Which tribe's this?
Garisham. My tribe, and Deadlove's. We both remained in this part of the world.
Fucking
Cells.
hell.
Who for?
Disgraceful. Excruciatingly so, this particular page from our history. I'd rather not summon the demons of the past if it's alright with you.
Whose is this glyph?
Amaran. They ventured beyond the sea.
How many details?
And this one? Which tribe's this?
Garisham.
Yeah, why does it go yellow when I look at it?
We both remained in this part of the world.
Eesh, this seems fucking dark. Well, at least they give me free loot. Chance to get a conversation of a lower being. Who are you? My name is Alex Liska. Why is all your skin trembling? I'm scared, sir. Scared? I don't understand. You don't know what fear is, sir? No, I have mastered your language. Yet some concepts are beyond me. What is fear? It's a feeling that destroys every other feeling. It controls your head and your heart. I mean, I thought that kind of... I thought it was a kind of pain. I was carried out to test my laboratory on people and discovered that a mother subject to inappropriate stimuli is able to forget about her child and think only about how to avoid pain. So fear will be a similar word to pain? No, pain rules the body, but fear is born in the heart. Ah, yes, what you say is very interesting. I think I'll have to examine your heart and that. What do you mean? I mean examine. Take it out and subject to process. But sir, that will kill me. Yes, your mortality is a great inconvenience, but was not who created your species and I am responsible for it. Wow. Wow. I'm starting to dislike your higher vampires more and more.
What's this symbol mean?
It's the symbol of the Tedet. Those who went east.
I'm trying to make sure it's yellow. Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna do it again. Ugh, fucking higher vampires. Creepy. How many more are there?
Charming place. But what are all those cages for? Mentioned one vampire being kept here.
Yes, well, you see, humanitarians is something my ancestors were not. They concluded Kagmar would best be punished if he were tormented with the scent of blood he could not taste. Thus, they also kept humans here. Humans whose blood they slowly let. Kagmar ranted and raged in pain as those humans slowly bled to death.
They treated them like livestock. Live bait.
I'd like to be able to turn back time. Deny it, but alas, I can do neither. Feel shame for my brethren. That is all I can do.
Don't take it so hard. Nothing you could have done about it. Let's get to work.
Well, that was awkward. Fine. I prepared the bait. Please be so kind and place it. Ideally at the tunnel entrances. scent will spread most effectively then. Place
Maybe.
the bait at the tunnel entrances. Monsters will catch its scent more quickly.
When I think how these tunnels got here, send shivers.
It was the natural order of things. The place reeked of death and it attracted necrophages.
This'll hold. Doesn't look like anything special.
I suppose he hold. Now can I examine this? Nah, that's my glasses. Get Rivia. Place the bait. I'm trying to place the bait. Let me place it. What the fuck? Get out of my way, stuff. There we go. Alright.
Feel all right, Regis?
How I feel is unimportant. My blood agitated and transformed. That's what matters. It's what we need to save Detlef.
Yeah, but in the end, we have to save you too.
3 done. 1 left. Think this'll work?
I certainly hope so. I mean, stench is so thick, I'd wager it carries clear to Novigrad.
Alright. Let's do this.
Set. What now?
I shall enter the cage. You must chain me inside. The bars are made of an alloy that will prevent me from transforming into mist.
Kinda thought you wouldn't want to.
I shall be in great pain. My sole thought being to stop that pain. I cannot know what I will do. We must hurry. The beasts have caught the scent, also my head started spinning.
That the blood?
Someone who's never experienced a vampire's bloodlust does not know the true meaning of thirst.
God. This seems like I'm torturing my friend. Just to get him in an agitated state.
Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what will you do once I utter it?
Don't know. Calm it down.
Oh my god.
You won't be able to. We must forge...
Regis will smell the blood.
No crap. I'm killing this so fast. Treated this bloodlust. Oh fuck, I had the wrong thing. Oh my god, what the hell? That's not an necrophage.
Good.
Holy shit. Damn it, this is the algos. These guys, lost me because come in handy. Holy shit. Oh, he's max bloodlust. Oh shit. Should we? That's a big thing. Should we let him out? We need the blood, but those claws are sharp.
on a little longer. Blood'll dry in a few hours. Scent won't bother you.
I'll just sit there.
Get you out of here.
The concoction.
You can't finish it in this state. Tell me how. I'll help you.
I'm hoping he doesn't have, you know, blood addiction anymore. Because that'll be bad. For everyone. Sometime later. At least it didn't make me have to ride back with
Any
him.
better?
Far from ideal. And some time must pass before I fully recover. But yes, a bit better, thank you.
Never expected it to be like that. You didn't tell me.
We need not discuss it.
But we do. Because if I'd known you were going to subject yourself to torture...
What would you have done?
Found Dettlaff some other way.
I did not wish you to use any other way. Did that occur to you?
No. Because I thought no being would ever willingly subject itself to that kind of pain. You vampires aren't any different from us in that regard.
I told you. The pain is my way of paying my debt. The enormous debt I owe Dettlaff. If I had to do it again, I would in a heartbeat.
Alright. Damn, you owe him a
It's
lot.
ready.
Are you certain you followed the formula? The proportions
He
are
owes you
exact,
again.
the brewing time precise. This is important, Geralt. The slightest deviation could cost even a witcher dearly.
Relax. Got some experience brewing potions.
Yeah, shit ton of experience brewing potions. What are you
Very
talking
well.
about?
In that case, let's begin.
Alright. So, we're gonna get high as fuck on vampire memories. Alright. Yep, there goes the poison.
Excuse me. I shall only take a moment.
You jumped the queue, sir.
But Count, sir, you must understand. I've a meeting. The Count...
Sir, you were next. Please, take a seat. This gentleman was here first. Step down or you shall regret it.
Ah, fails to realize he was your friend, Count.
So why, you befriended tonight? I'm wondering what's happening.
It was then I ordered him to give up his seat and step off the stand. If only you'd seen his face. We got him good, didn't we, Dettlaff?
What happened? What did I say?
And then Mother insisted we buy the mill. Curious, eh? But at least I've a yarn to spin for friends and associates. Forgive me. What?
Why? How you go that hand fast? Why the fuck is he doing this? Being blackmailed?
Awake at last. You ride like a squirrel caught in a snare. I'd begun to fear they were death throes, that you'd departed.
Sure wasn't pleasant, but it worked.
What did you see?
Delacroix. His death did not come easy. Seems Dettlaff had made friends with him. Still killed him. Chopped up his corpse. And he was overcome with fury, remorse. Cut off the hand that had committed the murder.
Interesting. And entirely unlike the Dettlaff I know. See anything else?
Yeah, what the fuck that letter said?
Saw a moment. Delacroix did something selfless. Was kind to Dettlaff. Guess it could have been the start of their friendship.
Why the uncertainty?
Nothing extraordinary about it. Normal, everyday situation, really. Visions were supposed to issue from strong emotions.
Clearly the situation provoked such emotions in Dettlaff. Keep in mind, he did later murder Delacroix. Killing someone who's grown dear to us, it's bound to elicit strong emotion. Vampires are no different in that regard. Did you see anything else?
There was something. Showed up twice in the vision. A bootblack stand. Dettlaff first met Delacroix there. Went back after the murder, actually.
Peculiar.
Stand was somewhere in the port district. And the bootblack acted as if he knew Dettlaff.
That would be even odder. Perhaps we should have a chat with the lad. Though I would expect no breakthroughs.
It's our only lead. I'll go talk to him.
Really all this for that small
I shall
lead?
join you later if it's no trouble. I don't yet feel strong enough to venture out.
That's fair.
Especially all the blood
Rest up.
around.
Be back as soon as I learn
Human
anything.
blood. Hey, we got 3 points available. So we could actually go upgrade. Alright, we're going for this, so I need this. I'm not gonna equip it. Need 5? Fuck, I was hoping 4. Suck. Also, I need 3 blue, but I could get that easily. Once we got another slot. But we don't have anything to put on that slot. Great. If I do, I reduce my damage, so fuck. Great. Alright. Well, that was weird vision, I gotta say. Why kill him still? What's the point? I don't see why you still killed him. You felt... Now let's go. Didn't seem that bad. I'm just... Something's up. He got a letter, and next second he killed the guy. The fuck was with that letter? I couldn't read it. Definitely was not words I could read. Is the boot kid evil? Here it is.
Bootblacks don't usually work
Vice
nights.
list.
Need to come back during the day.
It's not night. What the fuck? Polish and shine, 20 crowns. Boot polish without shine, 15 crowns. Single leather boot. Veterans and other invalids within turn right, 12 crowns. Clearing knight's girdles. Accessories, 30 crowns if boots are cleaned well, and 20 crowns if boots are not clean, so it's worth having. Special offer, metal cleaning. Set of plate, 40. Breastplate, 15. Knee plate, 15. Bassinet, 15. If something to be cleaned that is non-priceless, I can clean it. Price subject to agreement. Damn, this kid is fucking has a business. Steal that business. Alright. Let's meditate. Okay. There we go. Hello, child. What's up with you?
So how would you explain it? Whether it pours for a week or the sun bakes our pates, we've always mud up to our ankles here.
You can't blame me for Beauclair's fickle weather.
Fickle weather! I've seen you. You empty your chamber pot in front of our shop each morn, so folks will dirty their boots, go to you to get them cleaned.
A far-fetched conspiracy theory, sirs.
I'll conspire to welt your bum with my belt. Come here.
Leave him alone.
Just who the spit are you?
Come on. His father. A witcher.
A witcher. And I'd advise you to go back where you came from.
I thought witches defend men from monsters, not cheats from justice.
Need to talk to the boy.
You can chat to him all you like, after we tan his hide. So stand down.
Not gonna happen.
Won't it? Well, then we'll thrash you as well. Which is all the same to me.
Yeah, you do know I'm a witcher, right? Oh yeah. I have Quinn still, right? Ooh. Damn, they actually hit hard. I said they got pretty fucking powerful punches there. Civilians here could even beat up a witcher. I think he pissed himself.
What's the meaning of this? The brawl? Who started it?
I'm investigating the beast, on the Duchess's orders.
Ah, yes. We've heard of you. And these men, what are they doing?
Nothing, had a misunderstanding.
Nothing really. Had a little misunderstanding. Figured it out, though.
Uh-huh, I see. As the Duchess's protege, you may go. But this lot, that's another matter. You'll come with us. Some time in a cell ought to scare the dimwits out of you. Come on.
I was hoping they'll get off
You're
scot-free.
very good with your fists, sir.
Okay.
Wouldn't be looking for work, would you? We'd make a fine duo.
Yeah? How you imagine that working?
Splendidly. That's how. I suggest a partnership, where I see to the boots while you stand guard. And as you're the stronger, come morn you take the chamber pot out and help me make mud.
Bit about the mud's true? They were right to want to box your ears.
I've got to make a living somehow, so what say you, sir? Partners?
Let me think about it.
Uh,
Listen, I'm interested in a certain gentleman.
Oh, wait, wait! Before we get to talking, please, take a seat.
Yeah, sure.
But my boots are clean.
In this city, no boots are clean unless they've just come off my stamp. A seat, sir, please.
Let's see what you can do with these boots.
So then, who was it you wanted to ask about?
One of your patrons. Tall, elegant black frock. Not from around here.
An arrival? Indeed. I hear a faint bell ringing. A modest sum might make it sing out loud and clear.
How much?
Let's say 500 crowns.
What? Gotta be kidding me. What would you even do with that kind of coin?
Expand my venture. I'm sure you can imagine. Have a proper stand with a big sign. I want a new box too. New polishes, new brushes. And if I've enough coin left, I'll buy a share in a launderer's. Get wastewater for free.
Got it all planned out.
I should think so. Capital is all I require.
Yeah, because it's not about pay. Yeah, sure. Let's negotiate.
Alright. Let's see if we can't figure something out.
Go half. I'll give him 250. I mean, Well, 250 is the lowest amount. Yeah, 340.
That's not even worth the spit I'd need to use to discuss it.
You piece of shit. 404.
It's not quite... I don't know...
You're a real fucking rip-off artist.
Ah, see? I knew we'd clinch it.
Sure, I'll pay.
Guess I can agree to that.
1,000 thanks. I shan't forget it. Now to the matter at hand. I know the fellow you seek, though I don't know his name. A steady patron, gets his boots cleaned every few days. He's very good to me. Always pays me a premium.
Know where I might find him?
No, but you could wait here. Perhaps he'll stop by.
Don't have the time for that. Sure you don't know where to find him? Or maybe notice which direction he came from?
When I clean boots, sir, I do not look up to see where folk come from. I clean.
It seems you're having a rough go of it.
Oh, you're here. Feeling better?
I am, thank you. The local necropolis. The air does wonders for me. Now, if I might intercede, I dare say I've the right question to ask. Young man, you see this vial? One drop added to your boot polish will help you wipe even the most encrusted boot clean as the dome of St. Lebioda's Cathedral. With it, you will serve 3 times as many patrons at a fraction of the effort, and piles more coin. I'm prepared to give you this vial if you tell me where the man we seek lives.
But you won't hurt him, will you? The gentleman's art, true, but he's kind.
In point of fact, he's a friend. Yet we had a falling out of sorts and would like to straighten matters out.
I leave his boots at the door of a house near the port. The door is red, but I do not know if the gentleman lives there.
Worth checking. Might happen on a lead.
Would you let me scrape the dirt off your kickers before you go? With all due respect, sirs, your boots could stand a cleaning.
Thank you. Perhaps later.
Does it actually work? That's what I wonder. Oh, they do this bullshit. Alright, let's go. Oh, Falls Regis.
Handled that kid pretty well.
Finding the right approach. That's the trick to dealing with children.
Yeah, saw that. Meaning, the right thing to bribe them with.
We had no truth. You could just lie and bullshit. That's the problem.
Red door. One the boot black mentioned.
Alright. Knock, knock. A lot of crows. So I guess he has his own watchers.
Won't budge. Gotta break it down.
You might just as well stand out in the street, pound on a drum and holler, "Detlef, I'm coming for you." A bit more finesse, I implore you.
Let's hear your idea.
Give me a moment.
Y'all missed it. Yep. Okay, that was weird. What the fuck? I feel like we should be more misformed. That whole...
Ever consider becoming a burglar? Skill like
Shadow
that come in
version.
awful handy.
I considered it briefly, but ultimately concluded it would be terribly dull. Come.
No, the crows are on our side or his side? I'm guessing we both could do the same thing, because they hire vampires. Who would they listen more to? Okay. Why the whole creepy toy store?
He here? Sense him?
No, he's not here, but he was here recently. His scent is still strong.
Wouldn't you being here mean you're standing strong now?
Let's look around.
What's your sense? Everything. How's that? Eviction notice?
Old toy. No use to anyone. Shame. Must have brought someone joy sometime.
That's a shopkeeper? Dear Master, for a long time I've been asking my parents to buy me a toy. Mommy always cries and says that we haven't got any money. Daddy gets cross when I ask when he will earn some, and once he nearly hit me. Friend have beautiful toys. Laura has a teddy bear, and Michelle has a doll with golden hair that you can brush with real comb. Woody would never have a toy, which is why I'm writing to you. Master Shopkeeper, I wanted to write this letter to you long time ago, but I didn't know how to write then. Now I know. If you have a pretty toy that other children don't want, I will look after it. Be happy with me. Please don't laugh at me. I know I am little, but also know that toys are not really alive. They only live in our imagination. But so what? I will love it so very much. Isa. That's nice. Course eviction notice due to the unpayment of rent, promises, hush up purposes. Yeah, of course. I'm not gonna take everything. Ooh, ducky.
Somebody fixed this recently. No dust mark. Somebody moved this here recently.
I find these puppets rather disturbing.
I think they are. Man, there's so much.
Nice little trinket.
I'll take that.
Sometimes I think I might end up like one of these toys.
Ooh. That sounds kind of dark.
Attic, let's go. So this is his nest. Need to look around.
Suspicious letter. Hey. Don't push. Can you please, God, stop being in the way? Regus. As it read just.
Detlav van der Heretain, you do not know us, but we know you to be a vampire. We know also of your weakness for the wench they call Renowed. Now you know this. We shall chain her down and let rats feed on her. We shall flay the skin from her flesh. Yet you can save her. You need but travel to Beauclair, where you shall slay 5 men in the manner we prescribe. You must complete the killing in 3 days. Fail, and the next letter you receive will contain a memento of your failure. Your beloved's finger.
There you have it. Proof positive Detlav killed not of his own accord. A blackmailer sunk his claws into him.
That was blackmail.
Any idea what it could be? Detlav have any enemies?
Indeed. Detlav gains foes occasionally, but they never live long.
One might have managed to evade him.
Possible in theory, but I know of none. It would have to be someone devilishly dangerous. As you well know, having faced Detlav yourself, whoever it is someone new.
Who's Renowed?
His one-time lover. The sole human woman with whom he was very close. Because she accepted him. With her aid and care, he found a place for himself in this hostile world. She began the work that I strive to continue.
Ever meet her?
Never had the pleasure, alas. She deserted him a time before he came around to save me, though he always claimed she'd gone missing.
Yeah, what do you think happened to her?
You have your doubts.
I know humans better than he does. Their capacity to be disloyal, dishonest. I also know she took her things. Not something one associates with the kidnapped, or those who disappear against their will. I'll save you the trouble of asking. No, I don't know why she left. I can, however, hazard a guess that Detlav grew angry one day, showed another, more monstrous side. Detlav's anger could frighten anyone off, though most who see it get no chance to flee.
Detlav have trouble letting go, accepting that she'd left him?
Is that so hard to believe? Do you know no humans who've struggled with just such a thing? And Detlav is so much more emotional than most humans. Not only was she his beloved, his lover, his mate, she was a member of his pack. And one never leaves one's pack voluntarily.
Yeah.
Detlav ever try to find her? I mean, if she was that important. Higher vampires have their ways, all kinds. Should have been easy as pie for him.
Geralt, as you rightly noted, we are vampires, not miracle workers. He searched for months on end before giving up. Clearly Renowed knew him all too well. Enough to cover our tracks, leave no way for him to find her.
That seems very hard to believe, but okay.
Even if Renowed did abandon him that time, looks like someone's actually kidnapped her this time.
Hard to argue with that. And hard to foresee what he's prepared to do to free her. Get her back.
He's prepared to kill, that's clear.
As would you be for Yennefer. He kills for he cares for her deeply. And that blood, those individuals, they mean nothing to him.
Yeah, I get it now. He's out to rescue a female from his pack.
Exactly.
Right, so someone's blackmailing him. We know that. Still have no idea who. Need to look around some more.
I see that letter, but I'm gonna examine this.
Woman's likeness. Bit smudged. That Renowed?
I don't know. As I said, I never met her.
Reminds me of someone.
Who?
Not sure. Can't help feeling I've seen that face before, though.
God, now I'm trying to think. Did I see that face?
Nice tune.
Indeed. I'm not certain why, but it reminds me of home. A true home from before the conjunction of spheres.
Tools were used recently. Detloff unwind by fixing toys between murders.
Really now, Geralt, must you?
Hey, he is murdering. Better's naming the beast's target.
Look, slips of paper, name on each. Count Crespi, Count Dulac, Milton de Peyrac-Peyrin, Count Delacroix.
Detloff's victims, one and all. But that's not his hand.
Must have come from whoever wrote the letter. All of it written using the same ink. See the color? Ink was dyed with cinnabarite. Rare mineral, pretty much found only in
Nazaire. But I fear it means very little. Anyone could have imported such ink.
Fair enough. Still worth remembering.
Look, this slip is stained.
With wine. Not much to go on either. Especially not in Beauclair.
Perhaps. Yet perhaps also worth remembering.
Blackmailer. Kinda curious who it could be.
Why is that?
Regis. Somebody kidnapped a vampire's lover. Bold to begin with. Now they're forcing the vampire to kill. A vampire you yourself insisted no murderer. Blackmailer's skilled. Someone special.
Astute. Now that I think of it, I'm beginning to wonder if...
It's not one of your kind? Another vampire?
Precisely. The plot thickens.
Just a hypothesis. Wouldn't set my heart on it till we know more.
Right you are.
Damn, they are so great at investigating.
Seems Detloff's being blackmailed. Someone's been feeding him his victims' names.
All noted down using one and the same Nazari ink. And not in his handwriting.
Not much.
But enough to ascertain Detloff's innocence, clearly.
Untrue, he's still killed.
Not how I'd put it. Doubt it's how the Duchess will see it either.
I trust you to convince her. And then...
What? Go on, don't be shy. See you've got it all figured out, including the grin I gotta wear.
It's a rather bold plan, but... Were we to find Renowed, we would strip the blackmailers of their hold on Detloff.
That's one idea. Could be worth a shot. But what about Detloff? He gonna go on killing while I'm out searching for his lover?
He will not. I shall convince him to stay his hand. Assure him you're a friend seeking to help. I'll await him here. He's sure to return sooner or later.
Think he'll listen?
He will.
Ought to wait with you, maybe.
No. He'll sense you from a mile off. Simply fail to appear. I'd better stay alone. You must trust me on this.
Fine. Need to report to the Duchess first.
So be it. We'll await you here. Detloff and I both.
Yeah, this is so hard. So in other words, oh man, I got convinced that, oh yeah, the person's been murdering all your people. He's being blackmailed to murder all your people. Wow, another level, really? Really? How much experience can it give me? These main quests. Wow. Alright. Sure. Give me all the levels. You're drunk. Hey, Scorpits. Nice. At least they give you a nice view. The fuck? That guy sounded gloomy. Alright, gotta go tell the Dutch. Should I fast travel? I'm hoping it's close by. I'm assuming it is. Okay, yes, it is. And I'll be there soon enough. Just give me an hour now. Oh, man. I wish freaking Roach didn't have to obey speed laws in town. Oh yeah, is there the bank? Yeah, let's go check the bank out. Let's see how much money we made.
No safer place than a bank.
Hopefully make back the money we spent on that damn child.
Look after your coin as if it were our own, and the customer's always right. How might I be of service?
I'd like to change some coin.
By all means.
330, okay.
Effort at your service, sir.
Not all of it, but a good chunk.
No two ways about it.
Alright, let's go. No, wait. We have something here. I'm guessing Gwent. Might as well get it done. Hello? Hello? You? Pierre?
Sacre bleu. It's a crime. You're from the north, that's painfully clear.
Hating on my clothes?
There is no excuse. There is but the need to outfit you anew.
Yep.
My salon stands open. Please come in.
Alright, Carter, go ahead. Let's do it. Take back my money. Haven't lost yet.
A round of Gwent?
Just that one blacksmith kicked my ass. Badly. Ah, cancel my leader. Of course. Alright, sure. It's not like I can use it that much anymore. We got space. Oh, fuck. Now we get everything in the back row. Not the best hand right now. Ah, thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Good decoy, that. First gonna see. Hey, you shitty ass spies. Don't have any way to revive them, so I'm just gonna decoy. Ah, I hate that spy. I love it when I get it, I hate it when he gets it. Okay. Yeah, of course. Makes sense. Might as well do it now. Kinda wish I had some way to revive right now. Let me see. Oh, no, sir. You ain't doing that. Ah, you suck in your golden, damn it. Do the same. Who has the most goldens? That's who wins. Okay. That's not gonna help. want to place another golden just to make sure. He might be able to still win if he clears weather. I'm risking this. Okay, that still fails. That doesn't still do much. Still doesn't do much. Still not much. You just spend almost all your cards just to still fail. Computers are not smart in this game. Ah, I was hoping for a revival card. Alright. Well, I guess I got a horn. 2 horns, really, in a way. Spy? That's a good card. A revival, that's a 10. Another spy. Okay. Made it easier for me to win, sir. Ah, you suck. And he's gonna burn it again. You suck. Alright. I'm still winning. You have 1 card left, sir. Let's see what it is. Even a Scorch can't save you. Wow. I really did put everything I had on that one. 2 out of 1, I would have been screwed. Alright, thank you, sir. That's one of my almost last one, Young Berserker. Only missing 1 more card, I think, now. And then I'm done with the Gwent quest. Oh no, I think that was it. Let me see. Yep. Obtain a basic deck. Wait, and I need to go back to somebody? Oh, from the Gwent tournament. That's weird. Okay. Okay. Let me go first. Give this in. Also, I just noticed how the level increase on the main quest now. This is a discussion. This has nothing to do with, you know, everything. I don't have to fight, hopefully. This is just discussing with the queen. She's gonna be pissed off. Really pissed. I have no clue how I'm gonna convince her that, you know, he's not a monster. I probably should just fast travel. God damn, that's a long ass run. Ooh, I've never been here. Hello, kingdom. Very nice. A lot of guards.
Geralt of Rivia, Master Witcher.
Tim.
I was
I
not
already
mistaken.
suspected. Now,
You
Tim.
arrived and trouble followed soon after.
Step aside. Got a matter for the Duchess.
At last, Witcher. We've been on tenterhooks. Did you catch Milton's killer?
Case is more serious than we thought. The beast? I couldn't kill it. Didn't manage.
We sent you after a monster, and you return with nothing? We are very disappointed.
Situation's not quite that simple. Beast's a powerful vampire.
Is this a problem? Is it too much for a witcher? A monster slayer? But everyone knows how to end a vampire. Draw him by trick into sunlight. Or arm yourself with ample garlic and drive a stake through its heart.
Garlic's useless against vampires. Sun and stakes don't hurt him either. Those methods, pure invention. Only work in legends and fables.
And buckthorn? When I was a child, Grandmama Ademarta always claimed buckthorn drives off vampires.
Silver sword's your best option for keeping them at bay. But it won't get the job done, because only a higher vampire can truly kill another of its kind.
Excuses. Ha! Your Grace, I shall assemble a battue. Bring the matter to its end at once. The Witcher need but tell us where to find this monster.
Stay out of this.
Whoa, this is work for a Witcher, not for your guardsmen.
Yet when a Witcher fails, my guardsmen must step in. I'll take my best. 40 hardened veterans. No vampire can stand up to that.
40, 50, 100? Doesn't matter. Won't make any difference against him.
You have not seen my guardsmen in action.
Can they fight fog? Hit a target that moves faster than the wind?
How? What creature can do such things?
Creatures like this one. Higher vampires, we call them. Each one's a little different. Unique or exceptional, you might say. Some transform into giant bats. Others communicate with animals, command them.
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
Nope.
Dead wrong. Thinking of lesser vampires. Alps, Ekamaras, Catacans, for instance. They're ruled by instinct, sure. Attack anything that smells of blood. Higher vampires? They think. They employ reason.
Monsters driven by reason. A curious contention. What, then, do you intend to do?
Yeah, I want to make
It's
sure
way
there's no
beyond
common monsters.
being
I gotta
some
shove into his
monster.
face.
This is a powerful being that's walked the world for centuries.
Yeah, impossible. If so great is their power, why have they not killed or enslaved us all?
Don't usually meddle in our matters. Mostly stay out of our way because they don't care about humans one way or the other.
And they do not fear we shall wipe them out one day.
They'd probably be pretty amused if you asked them that. They're well aware of their strength.
Then what can we do? Do you have a plan?
That's all I talked to him.
Try to talk to him. That's our best bet.
I cannot believe this. Her Grace summons a Witcher to kill a monster. Instead, he wishes to chat with it. Ha.
Know what I'm doing. His lover was kidnapped. He's being blackmailed.
Blackmailed? Be so kind as to explain how a vampire might be blackmailed.
Higher vampires? They're like us, motivated by emotions, not instinct. Not only are they intelligent to an extreme, they're emotionally rich. Capable of feeling many things, even love. This one fell in love with a woman, a human. And he'll do anything to keep her from harm.
You do not, I trust, suggest we let Milton's killer go free. Or wait until it murders again. We must render it harmless as quickly as possible.
Which is why that's my aim now, to prevent further attacks. Vampires only half the problem. Blackmailers at fault chiefly. Kidnapped the woman to control the vampire.
And what do you propose to do?
Find her.
I'll find the blackmailer, free the vampire's lover.
You were to destroy him, not help him.
No one else should die. That's most important. Soon as the woman's safe, he'll have no more reason to kill.
I admit to being swayed, Witcher. You may be right. Do you know anything about the blackmailer?
Got one lead. A few scraps of paper. Blackmailer wrote the names of the vampire's victims on them. One of them stained. A drop of wine, looks like. So damn little to go on.
You've no idea how wrong you are, my dear. Send for the ducal sommelier. Hop, hop!
You know,
In
Sue?
Tucson, wine is sacred. Here there is no such thing as a drop of wine, or stains therefrom. They are stains from a drop of Estest, Ervelus, Fiorano.
Your Grace wished to see me?
Witcher, show him the paper scrap.
Damn, this
Then
guy's
what
that
can
good?
you determine which wine made this stain?
Yes, yes. The west bank of the Saar Tour. That's rather obvious. Aged in barrels of Beauclair oak. Hue, deep burgundy. Clarity, high. It's simple. Saint Real, the 1269 vintage.
That's impossible. The wine is produced at Castel Ravello, especially and exclusively for the ducal table. Perhaps some Saint Real was stolen. We must go to the vineyard, see if there's not been an incident.
Yeah, tell me more.
Saint Real. Never heard of it.
It's highly unlikely you've ever had a chance to partake of it. As I said, it is only ever served to the ducal family.
Didn't stop it from ending up on that scrap of paper. Unless your Grace's sommelier is mistaken.
In matters of wine, Benoit is never mistaken. If he says it's Saint Real, it is Saint Real. We must ride to Castel Ravello at once. Discover what has happened.
Wait. Your Grace wants to go with me? Out of the question.
I hope you do not suppose we will sit on our ducal hiney and do nothing while our duchy is in grave danger.
Your Grace, what you propose is far too dangerous. The Witcher should go alone.
It pleases me to see you gentlemen finally agree on something. But I've made my decision. We shall go, accompanied by the best possible escorts. You, Captain, and Geralt. We will travel incognito. We've no wish to give the court any reason to gossip. For the duration of this mission, I release you from your obligation to adhere to court protocol. In short, from now on, I am Anna Henrietta, not your Grace.
Wow.
Yes, Your Grace.
Powerful ass woman.
Witcher, are you ready?
Fuck it, let's go.
Yeah, ready to go.
Damn it.
Excellent.
One quest to another.
Give me a moment. I must don something more appropriate and concealing. Then we will be off.
I'm hoping armor? With a hood? He said more appropriate. Please, armor. Just hood. God damn it. Gonna turn to a Brooks on me? Go to the castle. Yeah, sometime later. Well, at least I don't have to travel there my damn self. I got saved. Random fast travel saves me time, but
This vampire.
still a good amount chunk of silence.
I have.
Sorry about that.
How did it end? Did you kill it?
Didn't have to fight him. Hadn't killed anyone.
Have you ever heard of anyone defeating such a vampire?
Know of a man who defeated one, sure, but he didn't manage to kill it. Ultimately, only another vampire can kill a vampire.
No, you don't run fast. Okay. I guess I am escorting. Why is her horse not armored and her not armored? Come on.
Hunters have attacked the wagon. We must help.
Stay back, Your Grace. We shall see to this.
Back, you beast! Begone!
Yeah. Gotta deal with Panthers.
Save us!
Gotta say, Adventure is pretty fucking fun.
Thank you, beast! Be gone!
Time to move on.
If not for you, we'd have been done for.
They were fortunate you happened by.
You saved our lives.
That's it, Roach.
Hooray!
Little kid.
Tell me more about this vineyard, Castel Ravello.
It's the best in all Toussaint. An old master of the winemaking trade runs it. Fabrizio.
He trustworthy?
He's held his post for years. There's never been a problem. Till now. I wish to know your thoughts, Geralt. The Sonreal stain, how did it wind up on the paper? Is someone from the vineyard blackmailing the vampire?
Could be a servant. Could be the steward. Could be the wine was just stolen from the estate.
We shall know when we arrive. It's not far now.
Guessing this is it. Oops. Again, by mistake, it's still going to the map. I eat food. I've been here before. Hopefully they shouldn't give you any trouble. Just be like, it's me. Get the fuck out of here.
Captain de la Tour, we did not expect any visitors from the palace. How are affairs at court?
Doubtless you've heard of the Beast of Beauclair. Well, we've our hands full. Especially since the rogue last attacked in the palace gardens.
I trust Her Illustrious Highness was not harmed.
Kind of you to ask, Master Fabrizio. I am well.
Your Grace? We were not warned. I shall order the salon prepared at once.
That won't be necessary. As you can see, we are not here on an official visit.
Naturally. Might I ask then what has brought you to Castel Ravello?
Here for an
This is
inspection.
an inspection. We've got questions. You'll answer them.
Oh, and who are you, sir, to speak to me this way?
This is Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. He has come to Toussaint on my personal invitation.
Which is to say...
Which is to say, I expect you to treat him with the utmost respect.
Of course, Your Grace.
Did you hear that, Witcher? Fabrizio will be delighted to answer your every question.
Want to talk about Sonreal?
I am at your service.
Anyone's to miss
Some of
stolen.
this wine might have been stolen. Just a suspicion we have, but any burglaries lately?
Burglaries? Not to my knowledge. And a few days past I took stock of the inventory. All was accounted for. The barrels lie safely in the cellar, I assure you.
Who's got access?
The Sonreal. How many vineyard workers have access to it?
One might say only I do.
Not like you make the wine all alone. At least a dozen others work here.
I see you've little notion how wine is made. Grapes travel a long road before they become Sonreal.
The workers assist me only to the stage of fermentation. I see to the maceration personally and let no one near the fat. Workers, again, assist me during barreling, but then I seal the aging barrels myself, each and every one.
The wine lies in the cellar, gains character. Once this process is complete, it becomes Sonreal. And as it happens, only I have the key to the cellar in
That's
question.
not looking good on you.
Anywhere asking questions, I see. It's a waste of time.
Your Grace, how am I to understand this?
Master Fabrizio, we have proof someone's gained access to Sonreal. Someone who should not have, which means one of two things. Either you lied, you are an idiot who has had wine stolen from under his nose and not even realized it. In either case, you shall answer for it.
But...
Silence! And listen. I
Damn.
should inspect the barrels in person, thus giving you time to reflect. When I return, I expect to hear answers. Remind me, where is the Sonreal stored?
In the main cellar, around the corner. I'll show you.
I shall find it. Give me the key to the cellar and wait here.
Oh, of course, Your Grace. Here it is.
Damn,
Come,
he's shitting himself. Guard, watch him.
We shall wait here, Master Fabricio.
Yeah,
What
good.
if Fabricio's blackmailing the vampire? Considered that?
He has his flaws, but I would never suspect him of such a thing. He's been very loyal. He owes all he has to me. His father frittered away the family fortune. He left his son an encyclopedic knowledge of wine. That is all. Fabricio lived as a beggar until I appointed him steward of Castel Ravello.
Damn.
Only then did he come into his own.
Open up. Alright, so I don't think he has any motive to betray you. But then he has motive to serve wine to somebody?
So where do we start?
Let us see if all the barrels are present. Here's the inventory ledger.
Alright. Where? Oh.
Vintner's log. Fermentation completed with no complications. Tapped above sediment line. Here it is. Barreling. Everything lines up at first glance. Neatly and thoroughly documented.
Then we must follow our other lead. Benoit said the stain came from the 1269 vintage. Let's find it.
Damn. 1269 vintage! Well.
Careful, loose. I like it. Quite dry.
An excellent wine. You've good taste.
Oh, there's Everloose. My bad. Okay, I don't want to be an ass and just start stealing wine. Yes. So it's a vintage.
Est. Think everyone and their mother's heard of this wine.
Among the best in the world. Castel Ravello is famous for it.
And I'm guessing this one's it. Florano? Nope.
Fiorano. Dandelion's favorite. Adores it.
Ah, yes. That sophisticated palate of his.
Pamino.
Got Pamino over here.
What am I looking for? Find Sagro from... I think I got this from random things. What the hell's Sangria? Oh, it's above, ain't it? Should probably just start assume that. How do I get up? Here we go. Sangria! Oh, no, it's just 2070.
Sonreal. 1270 vintage.
That's the wrong year. Keep looking.
1 year off. Damn it. 1220.
Sonreal.
68.
Barrels are dated 1268.
Close, but not quite the right year.
There we go. 1269.
Right here. 1269. What now?
Let's see if any barrels are empty.
Wanna open them?
For now, a knock will suffice. If you hear a hollow thud, we will have found what we seek.
Well, time to start searching.
Full.
Full?
Full. This one's full too.
I think all of them are full.
Full.
Really, the one that you didn't check?
This one's full too. Looks like all the barrels are full. Dead end, I'm afraid.
Full they are. The question is, are they full of Sonreal? Grab a tap and a hammer. We shall open them one by one and taste.
Okay. You're lucky I actually found both of those. Hammer's here, and the tap is in here.
Tapping barrels.
Wait, no, where was the tap? Over here? Ah, fuck, I already forgot. I swear I saw it over here. Oh, there it is.
Barrel taps.
Yeah, come on, come on. Ah, good.
Got the taps.
Then get to work. Let's broach those barrels.
Yay! Let's get wasted!
Step aside.
I guess you know. Oh, fuck. Fuck!
So,
You're gonna get wasted.
Slightly smoky, strongly tannic, definitely Sonreal.
They're gonna be wasted by the time we're done with this. Oh, maybe not.
Revolting, bitter plonk.
could have gone sour while aging.
Impossible. This is not wine. This is contaminated refuse that should never have made it into a barrel. The fact that it did was no accident, I'm sure.
Master Fabricio.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Something happens to stream. Everything alright? Ah, fucking hell. Master Fabricio has the answer for shit. Seriously, what the hell's with that hiccup? Damn.
Master Fabricio, I am very disappointed.
But, Your Grace, I...
You are a step away from losing your head. Speak the truth and you might yet keep it.
We know.
I admit it. I sold a barrel of Sonreal. I beg you to forgive me.
Why did you do it?
I couldn't resist. The sum they offered, it was enormous. I gave in.
Is what I provide not enough?
I wished to buy back my family's estate. For here, nothing is truly mine. I've a roof over my head, ample food to eat, but what is a nobleman without land of his own? I shall tell you everything, if you agree to show me mercy.
Yeah, please sell the wine to.
Who'd you sell the wine to?
A few weeks past at the Pheasantry, a rich nobleman approached me. He called himself a diplomat, well connected at court. He suggested we embark on an enterprise. Some of his clients had offered dizzying sums for even a drop of Sonreal. He was to serve as intermediary.
This man's name.
Just checking.
He
If
never
still
revealed
sync.
it. He was tall, black-haired, and spoke with a foreign lilt. He claimed to hail from Sintra.
I've no Sintrian aristocrat at court.
Hey. Hey there, Sextra TV. Wait. Is that Star TV? My bad.
Really thought nobody'd find out.
I was a fool, very foolish. I beg you, Your Grace, you must forgive me.
Sad. He's a poor man that has nothing. The Grace fires him, he'll just have nothing. Why would he risk that? Just to buy his home back?
Wine itself.
Come
How'd
on.
you hand it over?
We met under the cover of darkness in the ruins of Fort Astre. A dozen or so men came to collect. Armed men. The kind that stink of trouble. I had hauled the barrel there. They transferred it to their cart, and we went our separate ways.
That's it? That the last you ever saw of them?
That is to say, a few days passed. A messenger arrived. He said they wished to buy another barrel and, well, I've prepared it. Have it ready to deliver.
Ah, we can use this.
That's enough. Know all we need to know.
Your Grace, I beg your forgiveness.
Get out of my sight. Captain, have your men take Master Fabricio to the dungeon. He must answer for his crime. High treason the charge.
Ain't that an execution?
What now, Witcher?
We set a trap. Need to catch the wine thieves. Sintry and Noble could be our blackmailer. Next, transport. I'll take it to Fort Astra. Damien and his soldiers will cover me.
For once, I agree with you. We will do as you say. Let me know when you are ready.
Now or now?
Need a minute.
Make haste. We await only you.
Yeah, I know. I gotta do some side quests, and also, I have like, what, 8 minutes left in stream?
We would not have made it far without your grace.
Ah, goddammit. That's all my buffs. Oh, I guess the meditation. Yeah, that kind of gets rid of everything. How's everybody doing? What, is this star just comes in? Is this to say hi and leaves? Weird. Now, why do I keep eating food? Oh my god. I'm lucky I don't have dumplings. Ooh, something right over here. But we only have 8 minutes left in stream, so I can't dilly-dally that much, can I? Roach, let's go. Roach. Roach. Outside. Roach. You're an asshole. Wow, Roach. Really? Okay, I see how it is. Well, fuck you too. I'm gonna downgrade that stable now. Oh, now you want to come out. Fucking bastard. What's happening here? Festival? Okay. That's a big fire. How about if I jump in there? Don't want don't want to find out, actually. Alright, let's go. I have no clue which quest is this, but let's go check it out. It's right here, supposedly. See if we can get it done fast, if it's a simple quest. If it's not, I guess we go head back home. It's good to leave off at home because, you know, get the sleep buffs and stuff. Alright, this is that little place I saved. And here's right next to it, so... Okay.
You must hang on, milady.
What the fuck?
Stay.
What the fuck is happening here?
You, Jacob?
Heel,
That's a big wolf.
Down. Who asks?
A witcher. Saw your notice.
Hold up. A witcher, you say? Like in Luis Herrera's Tales and Fables. Luckier than a green bleeding leprechaun I am. See, not a soul around believes this tree is Daphne, the cursed lady of legend. But you could lift the curse.
Aren't you a little too old?
Believe in bedtime stories, aren't you?
Want your chops busted, Witcher? How old I am, that is none of your poking concern.
Fair point. Not my business what you believe either.
Ha! I'm content we see eye to eye.
Like I hear the cursed
makes you
girl
think there's a
slightly,
girl cursed
so...
inside the tree?
Well, I came out with my dog Mohold to cut her down. Axe in hand, a broad swing I took. The edge burrowed deep in her trunk, and bum-botch me if blood didn't spurt forth. My jaw dropped in the dirt, but right then I knew. Every jot of it in the tale of Daphne, Gareth, and the Witch of Lynxcrag.
Don't tell me. From Herrera's Tales and Fables.
You talking bet. Second edition. Amended in octavo. I know those tales by heart. My nan read them to put me to sleep.
Guess she read it cover to cover, colophon included.
Alright. Fond of fairy tales?
Got me curious, gotta admit. You really think the old tales are true?
Taking the weepy, are you? Do you think me balmy?
No, it's just these are dark, grim times. No room for knights pure of heart or happily ever afters. So I don't often run into folk like you.
Yes, true, the times are crowd pie.
But I see this as all the more reason to remember the tales. My gran
How
would
do you
say,
train a wolf?
if you
Like,
know
seriously.
not what to do, think to the chessboard knight and noble Alondra, and the path they would choose. She schooled me so thorough in it, I could not do otherwise, even if I wished to.
Oh, let me examine the tree.
Let me take a look at the tree.
Careful now.
I definitely hear it.
I swear I hear sobs in the rustling leaves. Blood seeped from the direction of the tree, judging by the shape of the stain. Logger was making good time. Strange, though. Willow's isolated. No other trees near it. Actually does bleed. Looks like human blood, too. And the bark resembles hypertrophic scars in places. Medallions humming like crazy. Intense magic at work here.
Alright, I think I believe you. This does actually seem like a curse.
Did you look at the tree close?
Mm-hmm. Actually does bleed. Pretty incredible. Looks wondrous.
Did I not say so?
Do you have the feline armor with the hood yet?
No, I went full bear. I went full Grandmaster bear, not feline. Cars jam. Let's talk about my ward, though.
My help doesn't come free, you know.
You speak to a lowly woodcutter. No stench of coin about me.
Ah, great. I won't be that much. Here, $15
Agreed.
extra.
I will pay as soon as the young mate is free.
Alright, we need to look into
Willing to help, but first I gotta figure out where to start.
No need. I know it all. Miss Daphne and Sir Gareth shared a terrible and fearsome love for each other. Yet to prove himself worthy of her hint, Gareth was to face the Witch of Link's Crag. Before Sir Gareth set off for the hill, Miss Daphne gave him her kerchief, a token of her favor.
Let me guess, he never returned.
He did not. She stood here day upon day, night upon night, trying to spy him.
Till she sprouted roots and turned into a tree? Wonder why.
I will fecking tell you why. To await the moment when Gareth returns, kerchief in hand. That is the power of love. The power of longing. So you must scale Link's Crag. Search there for a means to free Daphne. I will give you my book of tales to refer to. And good luck, Witcher.
Thanks. At least I got a book out of it. Damn it. Guess we have to continue this next time, though. Wow, Rafe. Daphne's Rafe. Are they giving me hints on stuff? But, I gotta end it now. Next time we'll continue this. But thank you all that joined me live. If you missed any of my past live streams, I've posted all on YouTube. Just look up NPR live streams. Or link down below on Twitch. Also, my schedule's down there, so when you want to come watch me live. And if you're watching on YouTube, please join me and follow at twitch.tv/impurd. Link and schedule in the description down below. Man, hate leaving it in cliffhangers, but I have a schedule and I gotta go soon. So next time, I don't know when we continue the main mission. Maybe we'll do the Gwent tournament. Maybe. But first we cure this curse, hopefully. It's a legit curse. And yeah, let's do the Gwent tournament next time. But thank you all that joined me. And as always, until next time, everyone, take care.